Hello, welcome to a very popular game that will probably be one of the most popular games of the year, considering it will be free to play and it's actually very popular right now. But before we start with the good stuff, let's start with the bad stuff. The game is being developed by an esports organization and the game should have been out as a free to play model for about 2 or 3 months right now. The developers are not saying anything, they're not letting anyone know anything. And they're basically keeping quiet about the release date because they want to sell more copies. So yeah, you basically can pay to play a free-to-play game. That makes no sense. It's not even on Steam yet. And I think they will not release the game on Steam because they're just making a ton of money just selling the game on their own websites. So, what is the deal? Well, the deal is that you have access for 33 euros, 66 or 99, but you have to pay VAT and conversion tax fees, which means for 33 euro, well, for the price of $33, I paid 40 euros, which is a lot of money considering the times we're living in. So, yeah, the developers are scammy. They should just release the game gradually to the people. Just give out free codes for the free-to-play players. And if anyone wants to buy stuff, just make an in-game shop and they can buy the diamonds in it to unlock the 2 characters. Because as a free-to-play game, it's super limited. Right now we only have 3 characters and one of them is unlocked as a basic character and you have to pay to unlock the other 2. Yeah, you can unlock them with currency you gain over time, but if you don't want to play as Vanessa, you're out of luck. Anyway, now let's go to the good side. What is so good about the game? Well, basically this is not really a card game, it's a hero building game. That's what makes it so special and interesting. From what I can see, I cannot unlock the other heroes even though I have the gems over here, but we'll probably just have to play. You have normal and ranked. Play, ready.
Vanessa hails from the ocean world of Pelago. Once a paradise for free-sailing corsairs, now crushed under a tyrant's iron fist.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
She and her crew have escaped to the Bazaar as fugitive freedom fighters, seeking to gather strength to liberate their home. And with a cause that noble, Vanessa's not above a little skullduggery. Maybe some looting and pillaging to get what she came here for.
Also, before we continue to the game, let me tell you another bad thing about the game. The game seems like it's DEI inclusive, which means you basically see no white male whatsoever in the game. You have the characters, which as you saw them, and you also have some vendors, which no one is a white male. I can understand the setting doesn't allow for that, but come on. Give me a character I can really understand. I don't want to play as a fat pig, or as a fat orc, or as a little robot. I want something more menacing, more intimidating, something that, you know, makes you feel like, oh, I saw this in a cartoon once, not something that you say, oh, I saw this on a website once and it was all about mod. No. Give me something more edgy, more realistic. The good side, let's start
Do
playing.
we have anything useful in the cargo hold?
I guess you can right click it, but there's no point since you already see everything. So as you can see, all of the items will have a few tags. So this is small, aquatic, weapon, and friend. If you have a friend build, you can have a weapon build, an aquatic build, and a small build. So each of these tags will be influenced by non-weapons and weapons alike, and also the skills you can get as the hero. I like the grappling hook. This is your money where you can buy stuff. This is your income you gain at the start of each day. And you basically pay for a few hours every round. And a round will have combat with PvE, shops, other bonuses, and then one PvP. I think you can fail about 3 PvPs. So it's a little bit different. You can lose in the beginning of the game, but if you lose in the end, meaning if you lose after day 10, you lose a lot more prestige. Let's enter a shop. Let's buy some stuff. And everything you see over here can be upgraded and modified in many ways. So again, slow an item for 3 seconds, it does 10 damage, 6 In 6 seconds it will hit. Use an adjacent weapon. This is a weapon. This is a weapon. Bolas.
Enough shopping for now. Let's sail on.
And I know,
Bazaar was a wild
well,
place, but monsters roaming the streets?
yeah. I don't know a lot about the game, to be completely honest. I just watch a lot of people play it, and I was watching the news about the game, so I decided to buy it. If you're wondering, this is the money I was going to buy Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so I decided to buy this game because, I don't know, after all of the controversies with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I decided not to buy it because that's not how you treat people. Plus, I don't know, it's just all very off-putting what they did with the game. They could have had a perfectly good game. They just had to spoil it with DEI as well, so meh. I guess I just prefer a game that at least I feel like I'm doing something, rather than, you know, a medieval sim where you feel like you're doing nothing, because the developers will probably tone down the game a lot more as we find out more details about it. Bats are automatic. They are. Gain coins as you damage monsters, okay. So they are slowing the fangs. And after a while, if no one wins, you'll have the sands come and drain their health. Basically, you don't fight for a long time in the beginning, you fight only for a little bit. And after winning, you get one of the items. You got the pelt, which is just some item you can sell for gold.
Days flying by.
Takes 1 hour. Each encounter gives experience.
Let's
You
do
can
a
also
bit
level
more
up.
trading.
If you level up, you get more HP, board slots, and special rewards. This is the board slots. Enter a shop. Katanas are actually very good because they attack very fast. Iranians are also very good.
Don't want this loot slowing me down. I should sell it off.
That's how you sell it, and then you put it over there, okay. Then we leave. As you can see, it's kind of like a card game, but it's so much more than that, and I hope the developers add interesting enemies, interesting monsters, interesting items, and more interesting heroes, because 5 silver chocolate bars. I guess I want the gold ones. I cannot afford the...
This stuff's a little bigger. Can't hide the katana in my boot. Hoarding treasures for tyrants. We corsairs sail light.
I guess the silver chocolate will give you health.
Okay, I'm ready. Man the cannons, lads!
That's a player. Apprentice merchant? I think we're still in PV. I don't think this is a real player. As you can see, this is adjacent, so this will give the katana more damage. Shields prevent incoming damage. So he has a shield build. Shield equal to air gold. That's interesting. As you can see, these two items are scaling with the switchblade. So this is how fun the game can be. Just building your hero and your ideal loadout. You earn a trophy if you beat a hero. 10 trophies before you run out of prestige. So this is day 2. In day 2 you get basically your income, so that's 5
New
coins.
day, bright and early.
Actually I have 7. Now let's look at the skills. Basically our current build means we can do a lot of damage. Your leftmost weapon deals 20% more damage. Poison is not so good. Your weapons have a 5% crit chance. Nah, let's take this one. Now if we switch them up, it will also modify the thingy. Oh boy. Let's see the bronze tier skills. Well, now I have that one again. Plus 20 shield. How does the shield work? Well, let's pick the shield because I also need some shielding. I'm not sure how that works. I guess if it doesn't have a shield, do not add shield. Meh. Okay, so now what are you supposed to do over here? Well, you're supposed to learn what each trader does and what each trader can have. So that will be a little bit annoying. Let's go to JJ, which is Jar Jar Binks, apparently,
Maybe
or
I can
whatever.
use its parts to improve mine.
So this is the bronze tier, this is the silver tier. Let's buy it and it will be upgraded. Now, if you upgrade, the upgrades work very differently than you think, because some of them will actually give you more interesting options, some of them will actually be a nerf, or not really a nerf. But if you upgrade an item, it might not have a good upgrade for you to choose at that moment. So this is where the games get a little bit silly, because you might choose to upgrade an item and the upgrade option is not really going to help your current build, so you have to know what the upgrade does for each item. So this is a bit of the negative part of the game, because it shouldn't really work like that. You should be able to see what it does before you upgrade it. You can get a piranha. I don't have friends. No, I cannot afford that. Can I sell something? No, I really want that. We are poor.
There's a fight around every corner in this place, but I need to pick my battles carefully.
That's 4. This is 2, 3, and 4. I guess we always have to battle the biggest one. 5 gold and 3 experience. By the way, those things are experience, so I need to level up. Okay, let's fight the biggest monster. So basically the shield does nothing. Your shield item... Oh, I didn't read what it said, but your rightmost shield has 20 shield. So not item, it's shield. You have to read them carefully. It's okay, we should win this fight very easy because our katana is so strong. And we're also slowing down their items. Oh, that hits hard. Right now our build needs a shield. I'll have to sell it. There's no reason to keep it on the board, is it? I guess there is neutral. I think we have enough items. I just need a large item.
Not
Perfect.
loving these options. Can we start over?
Okay, so the barrel is a shield item. A non... Oh. Well, I guess I need non-weapon items right now. 12 shield, 40 shield, 42 shield. That's great. Can reroll, but it doesn't matter because you don't have enough. Also, you have the ammunition. The ammunition works in a different way than you expect. Okay, let's go. I guess it's going to be a very hard game to learn, but I'll try to play as much as I can. Well, I guess I can make a lot more videos. Gain income, and income is per day, so it's not really that much of a big increase. Small items. I don't have... Okay, so look at this. We don't have the money to buy anything, so I guess we'll have to get the lost crate. 2 gold and 1 experience. Small or medium item. Not, I think I just prefer to have the level up available.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I can get gold. 2 gold and a bronze tier loot item. Tier item. So that's a loot item. That means you sell it. It's very tempting to just get... Nah, let's get the money, because you mostly want to get items that are useful for your build. You don't want a lot of junk or a lot of loot items.
My fight isn't with you.
So I watched a lot of other people play, and that's why I kind of know what to pick, but again, not very well acquainted with the game itself. I just watched other people play. And now we have a lot of shield because of the barrel. And also we have a lot of damage because of the katanas. Oh, we already won. That's so amazing in my opinion. So now we'll go to day 3. I think we'll get the victories pretty fast. Also, your goal in the game is to get the victories as fast as possible, because if you go to a very high day, then there's a very low chance of you actually winning, because you'll have other people a little stronger than yourself. So it's actually better to win all of your fights in a row, because a few items can make a huge difference in the beginning, but after, let's say, day 10, fights are getting harder and harder to win, because the people will finish their build. So you may catch a few players off guard, meaning a player in day 5 will have a very bad build, but in day 7 they might have an invincible build. So try to scale as fast as you can. Don't go for your perfect build, because it will be even harder to use it against other people. So I guess that's the trap. You have the perfect build, but you are not able to use it. Medium items. Well, I guess I can look at some medium items. Astrolabe is actually pretty good. Puffer fish, shovel. Small item. Well, I guess the shovel is pretty interesting as well, but it's not going to help us at all.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I guess it doesn't matter how they're put on the board, so the switchblade will buff all of this stuff, and the astrolabe. This astrolabe will always haste the shield, so that means a lot more shield overall, which is great for us. Sell item. Gain regeneration. I guess we don't have any regeneration. I'm not sure where you can lose health. Okay, let's look at over here, because we might get an upgrade for our stuff. Coral. Now we don't need healing because we have a shield build. Yeah, let's reroll. Maybe we'll get something interesting. At least we're seeing all of the items. So again, you might have a build that increases your max HP. You'll see people with 5,000 and 10,000 HP, which heal builds are amazing for, but not for shield. So some things don't work very well. When you win a fight, this gains 1 value. Your weapons have plus damage equal to the item value. Oh, the shoe blades are actually pretty good.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you,
Let's buy this crate. I think it works. It doesn't have to be in on your board. Okay, so for now it's 4 damage points because it has 4 value. You see it over here, 4 value. 4, 2, 5, 2. Now the idea is that you also want to fight enemies that might have something for your build. So you might fight this guy because he'll have something for your build.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
But on the other hand, you might want to fight someone that has stuff that has better loot and rewards. I think we'll win this one as well, because our build is actually pretty good for day 3, I think. Well, at least for PvE, not PvP. Our shield should be able to protect us very much. So as you can see, they're buffing each other. So 100 shield.
Didn't care. Woo!
Now we'll get an item from this. Game, don't crash on me. Oh, we got the goggles. So we need something with haste. So I guess this would work. A small tool. Okay, this might actually work for our build. We'll have
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
bronze tier skills. I'll upgrade the bronze tier item. What bronze tier item do I want to upgrade? Probably I want to upgrade the katanas.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Yeah, I guess I should have looked at the weapon before the upgrade. At this point, I think we need to insist a little more on other stuff. Also, we leveled up so we can... Yeah, look at that. Our weapons have 5 damage. Now, this one will get the shield. So, this actually gives me the shields. Okay, let's put them like this. So as you can see, it's very important to put them in the right order. 42 shield because it gives a shield faster. And the convoys. This is a reward. Now you can also sometimes pick something that might give you something riskier. Gain 2 income. I don't want income. Risky. I want fights.
I've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, it's the same fight we won previously, so yeah, I don't think we'll have any problems because our build is a little stronger with this one. Because we have more non-weapon items. I guess this is too slow to count. So you might actually be nerfing your build if you add another item, because look at this. We are a little slower, but thanks to the katana we're dealing more damage.
Seeing spots here.
Also need to replace the grappling hook, to be completely honest. A small shield item, this could be good. A small shield item, okay, let's buy that one. Aquatic items, well, I guess the weapons are not aquatic. No, we don't have anything aquatic. Yeah, this would have worked great in other conditions. Sell that, I guess we... Okay, I think we can win this as well. These are PvE for sure, because their builds are very weak compared to mine. And again, I don't even know how to play the game, I'm just doing what other people have been doing. Oh, we might lose this one. No, look at that, 150 HP, that's a joke. Why only 150 HP? Come on. Yeah, I think I've been looking at the game too much and I already have an idea on how to play certain builds. More or less, because again, I don't know how to play the game. Don't be surprised if I make a big mistake. Probably a lot of people are telling me you're making mistakes right now. By the way, tell me if you have any tips for me. I don't mind, I actually want to learn more about the game. Chocolate bars. Get a non-weapon item. I need non-weapon items. Oh great, it's another barrel. So 54. Seconds, so I'm not sure what they upgraded. Again, this is why I need to look at the stuff. Skills. So I probably want to buy skills at this point, because if I buy another non-weapon item, yeah, you get the idea.
Are you prepared?
7 items in play. Your items have their cooldown reduced by 5%. Well, we only have 6 items. Don't want poison. Poison your weapons. I don't want poison. No, let's reroll because those were pretty bad. Let's upgrade that shield, which will be better.
The rest of the tyrant's gold.
Oh sure.
Another
I can
level up,
help
that's
you,
great.
But you have to trust me.
Your weapons have +2 damage initial level, +2 friend. You have no friends. I guess friendship would be a nice build. I have to try that at some point. That's actually very good as well, in my opinion. No, let's reroll that. Those are not that good. Freeze, no. Poison, no. Nah, let's get out of here.
I'm here for you.
That was such a big bust. I guess we didn't get anything that was remotely useful. I think I'll fight the Bloodreef Raider because this might have an item for us. This will probably not have anything for us. But see, this is what I mean. Why don't they show you all of their items before you start the battle?
Prepare to be boarded, sea scum!
Aye, Captain. You'll be boarded. Come on, I need a small item. Wow. This katana is scaling so much. I also need to replace the grappling hook. I think my shield items are okay-ish. Look at my shield, it's double. I mean the shield, I have more shield than HP. Mostly because of the battle, so as you can build builds just a single item or around a single item, which is the shield. Crow's nest. See, if you use only the katana and the crow nest, this will definitely be a huge bonus. I guess I'll just have to sell it because I cannot use it anyway. A small non-item. Small and large items. A large item. Okay, I'll have to keep that one as well. I think I'll go for the shop because getting a single item is not as good as potentially buying more. Charm. That's not good enough for me. Slow. Camera. What is the point of this one? I guess it's too slow to be usable by us. Oh. I guess you have to sell a lot of items and you'll gain shield. 5. Oh, this has only 3 ammo, so I guess it only... Oh, it only fires 3 times. Okay, I see the idea. But that's only small, so that's not... Well, I guess... Nah, it's no point, okay. I guess that was another boss, because sometimes you don't find anything to upgrade. Let's get the chest because we're running pretty low on money. Let's gain an item. Oh, Vanessa's amulet. This is actually very important. But this is a passive one, so it doesn't actually do anything. It just gives everything a 10% crit, including the shield. Shield items. Which actually is a big...
Go ahead.
I guess it can be a big bonus for us because we can increase our damage and our defense at the same time. I guess I'll keep the amulet. But I have to look for a replacement for the grappling hook now. I guess this is pretty good. Oh wow, this is a player. No. I think we're still in PvE mode. Come on, nobody would be this low level. I guess they just want you to win every fight almost automatically. Yeah, I'll just over-crit my health with shield. And crit the enemy as well. There's no chance. They have... Well, I don't know their items, but the katana scales so well. I need to reach 7. Okay, next day has arrived. Now this is the interesting part of the game. This is where the game becomes super hard because by day 5 you already have your build and you have to improve upon it, which is the hard part. Chocolate bar sells tools. Yes, I could potentially buy some tools. I want to sell that item anyway, so let's see the tools.
Come on in.
Ramrod. Oh, come on, don't give me only ammo stuff. Okay, let's reroll because we might get something. Oh. I guess I can sell the, to be honest, I can sell the grappling hook. I have to leave the goggles. The goggles are just too good to leave behind. I can replace this and this. No, but I don't want to replace the amulet either. That's a medium item. Now let's just leave. We're just making our build worse sometimes. I think I just want a silver tier item, which might be better. Narwhal. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, it's... No, let's fight. Because our build is basically based on fighting right now, I think we have to do it. We have to fight as much as we can, so at least we get some buffs to our weapons. The only way we can make our build work is if we have free weapons all the time. Crashdown Mirror. This is actually pretty hard fight if I remember correctly. Yeah, he has more HP than me. But our katana should be able to carry us through the fight. Yeah, haste, 4% crit, 14% chance crit. I guess the barrel is more than enough to make us survive most of the fighting. Yeah, that was really enough, okay. So again, the biggest question is how do we improve the build right now? Build equal this... Oh, this has double damage. Yeah, replace the narwhal and just use this one because look at this. It's a weapon that does damage. I guess it's a little slower than I want it to be. 7 and 3. Now I'm just looking for experience. As you can see, if I fight these enemies, they'll not give me enough experience to level up, so I'll just choose the level up option. But again, you might have a build that is so bad that you'll not survive. So it's a risk. If you lose the PvE fights, then you're on a downward spiral. But we should be able to win all of this, even though I don't know what any of his stuff does. 200, wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, he might defeat us if we don't get lucky with a few critical hits or critical shields. Yeah, we lost it at the final moment. But we didn't gain an item. I feel sad about that. We gain only 1 experience instead of 3. So we need skills.
Let me train. You must first defeat your doubt.
Shield. I need a way to make the barrel act faster. Temporary boost, never. No, thank you. Quality items are pretty good. Grape shot, but this is ammo. Nah, let's get out of here. I don't trust it. Also got experience, now we're level 7. Silver tier skill. So this has 2, 28 and 10.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea because we want to be based more on damage than shield. Shield is just a temporary thing, more or less. Because if we cannot scale our shield, if the fight doesn't last a long time, we'll lose anyway. At least that's my idea. This is also very slow. I need something faster over there. Actually, I might be okay because I just have a lot of stuff that scales. I need something better in this slot over here. Day 6. Yeah, day 5 was kind of a boring day. We didn't achieve much. Poison, no thank you. Ammo. And some coin. Yeah, that's our best option. Earning some coin. We have the Astro Lab. 2 gold and a weapon. 2 gold and a tool. 2 gold and something. Yeah, I think this will be the best option. As you can see, some of the items will be able to interact with some of the events as well. Chocolate bars, no thank you. 5. We have enough money, we should be able to buy some stuff. Catfish, poison. I don't have a poison build. So they have a reduced cooldown and critical chance, no thank you. I'm just looking for a better weapon at this point. Okay, let's again choose the harder fight. even though we might lose. So we can heal and shield. So it's a poison build and a fire build. Oh, we should be able to win this because we can scale better. So his only chance of winning is to survive for maybe the full extent of the fight, but there's no chance of doing that. Because we're also increasing our crit chance a lot. Yeah, so as long as we survive for a nice amount of time, we'll be okay, because we're also scaling on crit, damage and shield. Even though it's a very, very slow scaling, it's okay. Oh. Your leftmost poison item gains +1 poison. Except I don't have any poison, right? I guess you have to go for gold tier skills.
Power, but he can never surpass
Poison,
me in
poison.
years.
Shield bash might be a good idea because they are going to charge this. Now let's see if we can get anything better. We only have 3 aquatic items. Okay, that could have been handy. Oh no, I don't have an aquatic item either.
No fool seems wise,
But there was nothing for us there.
So,
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Guess we can try and upgrade something. Oh, the pearl. The pearl is something I think I want. Camera, no thank you. I guess it's good for other types of builds. Also don't have any aquatic items. And really?
Swim away then. Or.
Okay, so I guess I need something with crit or something with shield on weapon. I guess the dig sight, Chorus dig sight is one of the best things you can get. Yeah, let's go over here because it might be a total amazing item. No, I don't need heal. Welding torch, I don't need that either. When I sell this, I get free chocolate bars.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Not really happy about this. Okay, at least we have some extra HP. Again, I didn't really manage to do much this day either.
But I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
You insist, I insist. I think we'll lose because our build is becoming so much slower right now. Unless it's a poison build that scales very slow. Multicast means it just fires more times. Tool property or fiend. I guess he's going for the tools, but he doesn't have a lot of tools. Oh, he has friends and tools. Okay, he might beat me. He might be able to beat me. Depends. I guess it all depends on the scaling right now. His scaling is a little better than mine. But if the fight goes on for maybe 2 more minutes, well, I'm joking. If the fight goes on for 30 more seconds, I'll win.
Bring her about!
Yeah.
I've got another salvo with
We almost lost, but because of the awesome scaling we have, we won. But I guess our skills are not that good. We lost so much potential power. I think we're just getting carried by Vanessa's amulet at this point. Yeah, it's so funny. Small items, gumballs. Gumballs can be good as well. Then just fishing for smaller items, and I'm not getting any of the good items. Small items gain haste for 1 second. What's the point of this one? It's just at the start. When you use the weapon to the left of this, deal 20 damage. I need the switchblade to be in the middle. Wait, so this doesn't attack, this just buffs a weapon. That's pretty bad. Hey. Nah, it's not worth it.
Cheap junk. Go see Curio.
Let's see what the gold tier items have for us. Pistol sword, well, pistol sword can be interesting, but I mean it looks amazing as well, but no thank you. Come on game, why are you just giving me the junk items? Okay, I think I'll buy, no, nothing with ammo. Wrong knife, again, it's ammo items, I don't have ammo or a way to regenerate ammo, so ammo items are basically burst builds. So if someone like me encounters an opponent that has an ammo build, they have to kill me in basically 30 seconds, otherwise I'll out DPS them. Basically they'll run out of ammo and I'll scale so much it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I thought I would lose this. This guy has a lot of damage. Plasma rifle. Wow, are you joking me? Yeah, so as you can see right now I'm scaling very badly because I just don't find anything that would be useful for me. Game, give me better skills.
Since you have come to me.
No, that's actually good for me. Silver tier item or silver tier loot item. Jellyfish, I guess it's a poison item. Yeah, it's way too slow. It's just better to sell these items because as you can see I'm just getting stuff from my chest. I just need a small, well, what is the fastest small weapon I can get? Where?
To freeze is to purify.
We're just re-rolling and we're not getting anything useful out of this. Use the left weapon to the left, deal 5 damage. When you use the weapon to the left of this, freeze 1. Wait a minute, to the left of this. Wait a minute. I have a plan. I have a big plan. Wait a minute. The left of this. I don't actually need to upgrade the damage. Okay, so this will upgrade the damage of the katana only, and this will make the weapon freeze. But this is also, I guess the problem is I will lose a non. This is not something we can use. On the other hand, this barely gets used at all, so let's just sell it and gain the extra damage. We should be fine. Oh wow, wow! The icy boulder costs a lot. Wait, what does it say? 2448. Doesn't matter. Let's see how potent this will be, because freezing something will be very weapon.
To dethrone
So basically the change is that we will freeze on top of the normal stuff we're dealing.
It makes this more fun.
Yeah, this is a little better, I think. Again, I guess we can see... Oh, we're getting bursted. Yeah, we're... If we can survive for... No, I cannot. This is a burst weapon. I guess we didn't get enough shield And I need to replace this small item as well. This is not bad for the first run I have in the game. Not bad at all, I would say. So after day 5, as you can see, it's been a mess because I don't know what to choose. Take part on of the rare events, enter the Thief Guild, fight Mr. Moo, grab everything from the vault, double your income. Let's fight Mr. Moo.
The thieves killed Steel.
Oh no, what have I done? He might be too tough for me.
With your life.
So he's dealing a lot of damage. I guess if we freeze his guns, we'll be able to scale. No, he just has too much damage. And we are barely getting any shield. I guess it was a good attempt though.
You mess with the bull, you get the gun.
Huh. Very interesting though. I guess we still got some money and some experience. Get a small friend, get gumballs. Now let's go for the medium items. We have a lot of money we're not really using.
I'll help you find who does. You leave it
Let's get
behind,
out of here.
someone else finds it.
Yeah, I guess I'm stuck
It
with this
all
build
works
for
out.
now. Let's fight the Oasis Guardian. I don't think we have enough damage to fight anyone else. Oh no. Fossilized femur. That does a lot of damage. I guess it depends on how well he scales now. Has poison and a big hit. Plus some regeneration. Yeah, I guess my build is... It shouldn't really have a weapon and a shield build from what I can see, or at least not the way I made it. Freezing seems to help a lot, but I need something else to go along with the freeze. I cannot even beat the PvE at this point. We were so close to defeating that guy. I guess right now we're just losing all of the fights. Okay, so my mistake was probably not working enough with the katana. The goggles are not good enough from what I can see there to this point.
Discounts for peace.
No, nothing for me over here is either.
Weapon instead.
Fine, let's go to JJ. Maybe we'll be picking up some upgrades at some point. Nah, this will not work for me. I guess if I go for an aquatic build, I have to really go for an aquatic build.
Do you have
Sure.
to leave already?
17 damage. Oh, and now it will gain more. Okay, that's interesting. So I have to buy a lot of items and sell them. What do I want to buy this? So this is a shield item. I guess I need Astrolab to haste the goggles. Oh, this is too late to actually use right now, but I can just buy it so I can sell it. Oh, that was for 0? Anyway, doesn't matter. Get an item with crit effects, burn effects, shield effects. Also at level 10 we get a nice effect. No. It's tempting, but no. The problem is that we're not reviving enough. So we need these big battle crits. Oh, okay. So going up to level 10 is a huge bonus, so until this point you don't get
I'm a
much.
bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay. At level 10 you get a huge bonus. Looks like most people are just getting more items. They're going for fully aquatic builds Vanessa, which will be better than what I have for sure. Because they have much more synergy. Look at the barrel, how much shield is giving them. Yeah, I cannot beat something like this. My barrel is not triggering fast enough, and look at how much shield. Now this is a proper shield build over here. Seaweed. Well, I guess the healing is not as important because they're just they're triggering faster. Yeah, and this is the build I hate the most, which is just stacking up shield. There's nothing you can do to beat it. We still have one more loss in us. I guess the last victory will be almost impossible. Yeah, I see the problem with the game. I see why some people love it and why some people hate it. I just couldn't further my build for almost 3 or 4 days. Because I was not getting skills or anything else, so...
If you have to ask the price.
A bit annoying, to be completely clear. Cannonball.
Buyer's remorse never. Be
I didn't want to buy that. I guess the freeze is almost not even important at this
wanna buy that?
moment.
Excellent choice.
I mean, don't get any money for selling those items. Okay, let's go on then. We boost my weapon. Just get a weapon. So if I sell this, what will be the money? Oh no, this is when I win a fight, because I haven't been winning fights, I've been getting nothing. No, I mean, even if we lose the fights, it doesn't matter, because I just want to see the bigger enemies and what they do. Is this supposed to be your pet rock? This is a heal build. I might be able to out-heal him and out-damage him if we fight long enough. Seems like the healing builds are the weakest in the game currently because they don't scale at all. But this just gets more damage, so more damage for this as well. But it doesn't attack fast enough. I mean, the katana is probably the one I should have been focusing my build on. I guess we have enough shield to survive the sandstorm, and that's what's keeping us alive. Or do we? How did we lose the fights against the other NPCs but won against this one?
Already? We barely got our flags up.
And we only got the jellyfish to show for it.
I won't fight that war anymore, but I'll teach you how.
You crit, the first time you crit. I guess this is the only thing I can pick, and I should have picked it a long time ago.
You've come a long way, Lady Grisina.
Start the fight. What is the point of getting money in this game? Completely honest, you don't have anything to buy. Well, at least that's my impression as a new player. I guess I need to understand some things a little better.
Maybe I'm not cut out for
Yeah, I'll just lose the next PvP fight because now the builds are becoming much more distinct. Fight the monster. Yeah, let's fight the monster. I just like fighting stuff. Level 9. It's a trebuchet build with rocket launcher. Ooh. I think I want to unlock Dooley because I want robot stuff like that. Rocket launcher sounds like a very good build. Faster, I don't think they can defeat me. Because we are scaling with shield and weapon. I think I shouldn't have put a chance on the barrel now that I look at it, because it's not triggering fast enough. But I guess when it's triggering a big shield, so that's... Why won't you... I mean, why wouldn't you go just full shield in this game? It seems like nothing can beat full shield builds. It might be, again, I might be mistaken, but why wouldn't you just go full shield every
Maybe
time?
skirmish.
Burn both players. Yikes. Yeah, I think this will be another shield build that will totally crush me, even though I have a few levels above this player, but...
Go ahead.
Well,
Underestimate.
I'll not be upset if it's not a shield build, but if it's another shield build, I'll be upset. Guess it's a damage build. Burn and poison. What is even this build supposed to be? A heal build? I guess they're just trying to destroy me with the ship. Okay, this is a nice build, a flagship. I guess if I think I'll be able to win if we scale for a little more. Oh no, they just have better skills than me. Your weapons, your non-weapons. Yeah, so it's a burn build that heals off almost immediately. Oh wow, that's a lot of heal.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
So the seaweed can also be very, very strong. Okay, we lost.
Are we meeting?
A free diamond tier item. Nah, we need to get some of these things way, way early into the game.
I will not fail you, Father.
We go to the next day, we have 0 prestige, you don't lose at 0 prestige. Is that a bug? Poison item, chocolate bars. Come on, enough of the chocolate bars. I will get fat if I see chocolate bars all the time. I guess we're getting gold items. We might want to buy some gold items. No. It's like it's almost impossible to upgrade the items you want and have a burn build. I also don't have a reason to buy items.
Window shoppers.
Yeah, window shoppers. Can you believe it? Yeah, maybe we'll get an upgrade for our katana. Not a chance. Well, I guess we did pretty good with the lockbox and some of the other stuff, but just needed more defensive stuff.
You'll be back, refuses.
Gold tier weapon. Gold tier weapon would be pretty much useless. I guess I have to get more gold tier loot items at this point. Sell the weapon, get this over here. But we don't have another aquatic item, but at least this will give us shield and it's very, very fast. Huh. Property Baron doesn't sound... Okay, let's defeat Boss Harrow. It sounds like the Vulcan Enforcer is too much gun for me, too much firepower for me. He has some bayonets, but also have a lot of HP at this point. Yeah, another weapon didn't seem to help much. I guess I want another shield item. Other aquatic items are here. If I would have found an upgrade for the amulet, things would have been so different by now as well. We lost this fight as well. Okay. Doesn't really matter, like I said, I was not really expecting to go very much. Skill upgrades. But this is a nice one, 14. Enhance an item with shield effects. Well, it's still the barrel. Oh, it's only silver. Yeah, I see the problem. Okay, let's get defeated by the big boss over here. I've been playing for 1 hour. Time flies when you're playing this game. I see my mistakes. Okay, now I know what to do. So you have to basically build your build around items you get in the first 3 or 4 days. And just continue with them. I'm not really scaling on anything right now. So he's freezing me, and yeah, I think I'll lose this. Shield and poison. That's burn. That's a lot of burn. And, well, I guess he doesn't really have anything to heal up. Wait, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything to heal with? Why? I guess he has some regeneration or something. And he's also freezing my barrels. Oh, that's a big crit heal. I'm amazed I actually won this. So he had a worse build than me. 7 wins gets you a silver victory. Yeah, the last 3 victories are almost impossible in my opinion. I am shocked we actually won 1 more. So I guess we got unlucky with those Uber players. Those players had some very good builds going for them. Get the weapons, sell skill upgrades. Yeah, I think I just want more skill upgrades. We cannot make our build better. More shield or more crit? Yeah, let's go for more crit. Sells items, okay.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Yeah. This guy seems to sell a lot of items I don't really need. I guess we can also make a rifle only build.
Don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Veteran Octopus, Property Baron, Master. Veteran Octopus, yeah, let's see this monster destroy us. I guess if I'm losing a lot of battles... If I'm losing a lot of battles, I don't have enough items from the monsters to level up or become a little stronger. So I guess the problem is I'm not... Wait, why does the barrel have less crit? Well, I guess because... whatever. So we need to haste the goggles somehow as well. Has a lot of health and a lot of damage. Okay, that was a lucky crit. I think it will still win as it is. We need more shield. Yeah, we lose this as well. No. We're so close, game. Come on, barrel, give... Oh, that crit saved us again. Why is a shield build so good? I don't get it. And what will we win? A sword?
Walk it.
Tiny cutlass. Oh, okay, I think I might want the tiny cutlass over here. If you're wondering why, it's because this will get so much damage over time. Okay, so the tiny cutlass with the katana. I guess we just don't have enough non-shield item. I mean a non-weapon item. So when I use a weapon, it just gains more damage, right? I guess we can go for the katanas, to be completely honest. We have diamond katanas, that's actually very good.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
Oh, musket, I love some of these things. Yeah, they look great, but I cannot use any of them. Yeah, it's too late to change my build.
Is it because I talk too slow?
Yes. Poison, chocolate bars, tell... Haste. I guess
Life is
we
urgent.
might get an upgrade for some of our items. No. I see what the developers have done with the game. I cannot say I agree with this type of building and managing, because at some point you'll just not get enough items. So I guess they need to make it in such a way where you actually have a better chance of getting something better in the long term. It seems like if you don't get your
My
build
fight isn't
going by
with
day
you,
5, you don't get a build at all.
Insist. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
I don't think I have any chances of defeating another Vanessa with shields or stuff like this. Fiery musket. Cool. So it's a slow and a heal build. Apparently the heal builds are my biggest problem. And I thought that, yeah, I thought the heal builds are not good, but they're just amazing. The seaweed with aquatic item is too strong.
All cannon, no ball.
Blunderbuss, yeah. There's no way I was going to defeat something like
All
that.
of this is just training. Our
I feel
real
like my
fight
build
is
was
on
not really going
Palago.
anywhere for a very, very long time. We won something. What do you get from the chests? I guess we need to win 10 to get a ticket for PvP. Wait, how do I open those chests, or what is the deal? Huh? You go into collection, you have nothing. Oh, you don't get any chest, you only get the chest that... I don't get it. This is where I have some doubts about the game. Dually. I guess you get a huge discount. Whoa. What? Why is it so weird? When you buy, it says you have enough... Oh, okay, so the third hero discount. I think I want to play with Vanessa a lot more so I learn more about the game, and then I'll try with Dooley. I don't really like Vanessa too much. It seems like it's either aquatic builds or nothing, and that's a little restrictive for me as well, especially when the shield builds are so strong compared to the other ones. I only saw basically that Vanessa with the weapons, and the rest were just shield builds. Very interesting. I like it, and that's why the game is so popular. See you next time. Bye bye.